Come on. Get that energy right, baby. Get it right. Get it right. Everything we do is all about the energy, baby. You know, that's the big picture of it. Yeah. But I want to talk about respect. The word itself indicate something that may have been once possessed, once, or something that has been taken, something that once was, respect. And it's a powerful energy. You do know that words are like really energy. The energy of anger. You see how it manifests. And you see how once that energy get into people, how it fester and how it pop. So the energy of respect, you know, everybody wants that. Some people demand it. Some people give it willingly, you know, but how do someone take it from you? How do someone take it from you? How do you lose it? How do you lose it? And, you know, a lot of people been on the back end of being disrespected. Some people have disrespected others. Some people have lost respect for people. You know, I've been on the end of it. It's a horrible feeling when you feel like you've been disrespected or when you lose respect for someone that you love. But if you peel it back, and this is where the learning come in. If you peel it back, what is it? What is that energy? What is that energy of respect? The energy of disrespect. How do we lose that? How do we give up our energy? You know, and each and every one of those statements require you to look within. Because that's where the respect come in. Because if you, listen to this, if you don't have it for yourself, if you don't carry that energy of respect, how do the outer world respond by giving you respect? If that makes sense. If you don't carry that energy of respect, just like the energy of love, the energy of excitement, we carry that within ourselves. So if you're not carrying that energy of respect, how do the outside world respond respectfully to you? Now, we know, and this is talking energy, we know what goes on in the physical aspect. We respect is divvied out here and there, lost, taken, stolen, however you want to put it. But we're talking about the energy of respect. Because really, this is getting to the root of it. You know, so you have to carry that inside you. Inside you. And we've all lost it at some point. You know, but it is going to be the driving force into how people react to you, and more importantly, how you react to others. So you have that energy of respect in you or you don't. Because when you lack that energy inside you and you're just looking at the outer world and what they should do because you have this status, you have this title, and it requires respect. But we're talking about something a lot greater. So when you don't have that energy, because you can get it by demand. Yeah, you could get respect by demand if you want it like that. But when you carry that in you, or the lack of it in you is really what you have to look at. Because what are you really saying is that you are not worthy. You are not worthy. That is the inner message that is radiating out to the world, that you are not worthy. Now, some people will jump on that energy of unworthiness and attack it like a animal. Some will stay away from that energy. Some will play with that energy, send you through all kind of different issues and challenges and just situations. Some will totally defile that energy, meaning they'll start making you feel even worse. So we can say all day long, I have no respect for this person or that person or this situation. And even doing that, you got to look within inside yourself. It's not so much, the world tell us always look outside. It's always somebody else's fault. It's always somebody else's fault. It's always this situation, that situation, this person, that person, but it's not. Because if you're honest with yourself and you peel that joker back, it always leads to you. You are worthy. And the reasons probably why you are being disrespected or losing respect for someone is because you're feeling like you're not worthy. Dig into that. Look into that. Analyze that. Do a little research on that. Am I really feeling that way? You start peeling it back, baby. That's what you're going to see. You're allowing people to disrespect you. Because some people have been in situations, and I've been there. I've been there for years and allow that to happen. And even looking at why I let something like that happen to me. It's because I didn't feel like I was worthy. When I look back at it and analyzed it and started healing from that, it was like I was not in a worthy, self-worthy energy. I was in a disrespectful energy, and I stayed there. Pull yourself up out of that energy. Nobody should be disrespecting you. And if they are, it's because you're letting them. And I've heard that many times until I still really started paying attention to it. I let that happen to me because I felt like I was not worth it in the end. Now, we can portray whatever on the outside. All day long, we can portray beauty. But the inside tells a whole different story. And the inside is oftentimes reflective of your behaviors. Of your behaviors. Of your behaviors. Letting them respect you. Letting a person talk to you in a way that is not for your greater good. Being in situations that is not healthy for you. Year after year after year. And that energy is just getting stronger and stronger in that situation. Because the energy is not going nowhere until you move it, baby. You got to move that energy. Otherwise, it keeps compounding. It keeps compounding on top until eventually it's going to blow. But you're still stuck. You'll be still in that type of energy. Just because it's not there, just because the people aren't there, the situation just miraculously has gone. But that energy, energy is not like that. You have to deal with that. You have to flow with it. So, when we look talking about respect, disrespect, is some respect in particular is something that we maybe once had, that we lost, that we gave up, that we surrendered to other people, other situations, and you have to get that back. You have to get it back. Not so much trying to change that person, but look inside you. You know, get your energy strong. Work on that self-worth energy and make sure it's powerful. All righty, I wanted to share that. Thank you for listening.